right up in that stuff. Come on, baby. Ooh, nice one.
Yeah, big boy.
Big boy. Hitting toppers.
Did he pound it?
Oh, did he pound it, man. Did he pound it? Hit the water, let it sit for a second, and bingo. Love it. And it was a leaper too. Right there, huh? Look at the size of that beauty. And he came on one of the classic topwater styles of baits, which is a popper. This one happens to be an X-pop, but this is one of those baits. When you get fish that are up moving around and they're active, this can be one of the best search tools, one of the best baits for covering water and getting active fish, and the strikes are so much fun.
Predatory fish often use edges to feed, and the surface is an expansive feeding edge. Regardless whether you're fishing quickly or slowly, surface lures open a large strike windows that attract bass from afar.
Oh, another!
Sound is a big part of topwater fishing as well. The distinctive sound of an X-pop mimics the sound of feeding bass, which is a great long-distance attractor. In clear water, bass may travel 10 feet vertically to nail your bait on the surface.
Got
Oh,
him.
ooh, big one. Big one. There you go.
Jimmy, that was
Ooh.
cool, man.
Yeah.
You
I was
wanted
sort of
that.
sleeping on that one, which
You
is
were.
actually sort of works out really good.
Sometimes
But
that's
it goes
the
to
best way to fish a topwater.
topwater. Yeah, it is. One thing about is depending on, a lot of cases you actually see the fish coming up to hit the bait, and you have the tendency often to set the hook too fast, and you're better off to actually wait until you actually feel the impact of the strike. Boy, that's a little tanker, isn't it?
That's a fat one.
Yeah. Look at that. Boy, a real chunkorama. Boy, I tell you one thing, topwater fishing is fun. Smallmouth and largemouth, we do a lot of it, boy. Topwater is really so highly effective in so many different conditions. Today we're fishing a natural lake that has really high water, and that what it also has is a lot of wood, so there's a lot of isolated stumps as well as a lot of emergent vegetation, and we can cover water pretty quickly, especially when you get on really big, expansive flats.
Topwater baits like the X-pop work best in clear to moderately stained water, particularly in water temperatures above 60 degrees. They excel over weed beds, rock flats, and around isolated wood cover, and for bass suspended within 10 feet of the surface. All topwater share one unique attribute. You can fish extraordinarily fast, even with a slow retrieve. This means you can really move quickly with your trolling motor to cover large areas, fan casting and popping the bait to attract fish, then intermittently dead sticking it for a few seconds to tempt bites. It's amazing on how much water you can cover.
What? Oh, that is fun. That sound they make when they crush it.
It sounds just like
I know it.
it sounds like the noise you're making with the bait.
Yeah, I know it. That's just definitely one of those things that they really get attracted to that sound. Boy, it's a nice fish, and did he hit it? Look at the cover that we're fishing around right now too. It is definitely heavy cover, and one of the things that a topwater bait does, like this popper, it's so loud, it increases the strike zone that the fish has. If you're fishing a jig or a Texas rig and this kind of stuff, the strike zone might only be, 5-6 inches or something like that, depending on the cover and the water clarity. With this, the sound, it opens the strike zone up so much, and they come out and crush it. Talk about a good time, man.